Okay, this is my next monthly update video. Besides what happened in my last video I mentioned, the biggest thing, my transition that's happening, because I'm actually having physical changes again. The thing is, I can't say like they're huge, dramatic change, but I'm still having breast growth. It's not more like breasts going up a cup size, it's more filling in. This last week or so, last 2 weeks. Last 2 weeks. Not this last week, but the week before. It was my right breast. It was hurting extremely bad to the point where it was excruciating pain. It filled in and dropped down. It's like not sagging, but overall dropped down in place. And my left breast was lifted higher than the right side. But then this last week, my left side started doing it, and it's still been hurting. Like this morning, yesterday, it was hurting really bad. And then the day before, it's just like, and my left one has filled in and dropped down to the same level of the right side, which is interesting because when my breast first started growing, my right side was starting to become the bigger side, but then the left side became the bigger one, and they evened out, even though the left side was the bigger. But then they just kept growing and being even, and now it seems like the right side is bigger because of the fullness difference, and it's mostly down through here. Even though there's more fullness in both of them, the left side, it's that little bit, not all the way down here, not all the way up here. It's the middle part through here, from distance from here to here, from the areola to the bottom part, the underneath part of the breast. It's the exact middle. That's the part where it's not 100% filled in, but almost. And I still measure the same from when I measured last, which I measure 40 and a half inches, which I still fit in a 32H. And I do not want to go up a cup size. I want to stay the cup size I am, and not actually change size. It's mostly just fullness and be done, because I'm happy with having a 32H. I just want the fullness without going up a cup size, while still being able to fit in all the different bras that I have without issue, like all the different styles. So other than that, the electrolysis is working really well. There has been hair that has actually, some has come back, some has gotten longer, and some has a little bit of pigment in it depending on the direction of the light hitting it. So my next appointment on that is on Monday, so we'll have to see, because she was saying it can take 4 to 8 months for that to fully go away. So other than that, my body seems to be more stable with like the fat distribution everywhere. None of my other measurements have changed. My hips are still around my hips and butt 37 inches. My waist is still 30 inches. My underbust is still 32. And my bust is still 30. No, it's like 40 and a half. Yeah, 40 and a half. So, yeah. Other than my cuteness and my face, um, which it's a lot more noticeable, the fat through here. Other than that, my body hasn't gone through any other full physical changes. So, yeah. Besides my last video, what I mentioned, and the scars from surgery seem to be where they're gonna be. Doesn't seem like they're gonna get like gone, but where they're at is where they're gonna be at. Like those indented, I'm glad that they're more indented instead of raised scars. So yeah, like the skin is slightly separated and it's a little indented. Other than that, leg hair still the same. Seems like it's growing a little bit slower. Other than that, like doesn't seem like much change there except growing slowly and a little bit less hair with the growth cycle of hair. So it's not gone. And yeah, and since I had laser on my underarms last, there's a few hairs that are there, not 100% gone. So yeah, nothing else is actually changing physically. So other than that, till my next video, comment, rate, and subscribe. And until then, whoosh.